Alright, hi everyone. So we're doing Final Fantasy XIV today. Bard leveling. So we're just going to do duty leveling duty roulettes. It's the weekend, so wait times aren't too long. In the meantime, uh-oh, something happened to my bars. There we go. In the meantime, let's check out the hunting log. South Shroud. So we're 44 right now. We're level 44. And we're about halfway through the hunting log for 40 to 50. So we're about on track for that. And run dungeons. I've already done everything story-wise on Summoner a while ago, so easiest way to level is just to do this, or find random towns where there's quests to do in the meantime. But I want to do these hunting logs because if we stay on track and get it by 50, then we get a ring that's available immediately at 50. So let's go South Shroud, Earth's Gift. Quarry Mill, Camp Tranquil. Well, let's find out. Black Shroud. South Shroud. Earth's Gift is over here, so we'll go to Quarry Mill. And of course later tonight there is the lottery at 10 Eastern Time. Oh, it is about noon Eastern Time right now. We're going to be on until about 3. We're doing Secret of Mana since it came out. Well, the last 2 days since it came out. If you want to see those, they're loaded up on YouTube already. There are also videos on demand. They're on the, on my channel here. At least for the next so many days. Oh, it's bats. Alright, 1 of 5. So I talked about this a little bit when I was doing Conjure a couple weeks ago, which I'll probably go back, well, I will go back to, is, so when you start the game, you don't start with the same classes. You start with things like Archer, Gladiator, Lancer, or it's not Lancer. Yeah, it starts out as Lancer. And you level those up till you get to 30. And once you get to 30, you get a quest from your trainer. And the trainer will actually send you out on a quest in order to get a particular stone, a soul stone, that will turn your class into a specified job. And then that changes your abilities and how things work. Some of the classes end up getting a special meter, like you can see here. Prior to being Bard, when we were just Archer, And you can see the base class down here in the XP if you can see it. You can't see it, there's my face over it. But it'll show you gain so much experience in the whatever the base class was. So whatever you started out as. Which is important because when you first start out, for example, if you start out as an Arcanist, and Arcanist will later turn into leads down the path of both Scholar and Summoner. Summoner's a... Alright! Oh, and now we're 45. Nice. So Arcanist turns into Scholar and Summoner. Summoner is a ranged spellcast and DPS, and Scholar is a healer. It's the only class that does that. The rest of them are level this class at 30, you turn into this job. The other difference at 30 is your trainer is no longer in the main areas, like the main cities. You have to go figure out where they are, which the quest will lead you to them, but then from then on, you go to them. So, for example, this is our Bard Trainer guy. So this is our level 45 quest, because you don't just get a class or quest at 30, you get a quest every 5-10 levels, depending on when they need to give you stuff. So here's our level 45 quest, doing it the Bard way. We'll get XP and Reign of Death. Reign of Death is instant 15-second recast, cooldown, delivers an attack with potency 100 to target and all nearby enemies. Shares recast timer with Bloodletter. Oh, that's cool. Jahantel ascends to sing for you the ballad of the vainglorious fool. Welcome back, Sokard. By your tranquil countenance, it is plain that both your body and soul are in readiness for the next stage of your journey. Very well, the time is ripe that I teach you the ballad of the vainglorious fool. The song tells the tale of an archer of the god's quiver whose peerless skill was surpassed only by his hubris. Alas, that hubris led to the annihilation of his entire regiment at the battle which has come to be called the Massacre of Griffin Crossing. Stand guard in dead of night, an archer wearying of the sight. Drunk on pride and starved of glory, forsook his post to claim victory. 10 score yalms had the archer crept, when shrieks rang out whence his comrades slept. For he was not there to see the knives, nor to ring the bell and save friends' lives. Tell me, Sokard, what lessons can we learn from this tale? Ah, hold that thought. That your tongue claims to understand interests me not. As before, I'd sooner have you demonstrate the fruits of your learning with bow in hand. This time, however, you shall have the pleasure of my company. I would have you escort me to the Galmora ruins in Northshot. It is there that some few fallen from the massacre of Griffin Crossing have been laid to rest. Pray honor this place to remembrance with a bouquet of lilies. Heed me, O puissant Alphic. Cast thee back to the reins to the firmament, that we might gaze upon the battles of yore. Okay, quest accepted. Okay, so we're gonna go. Well, so they gave us the lilies already. Going to Galmora Ruins. Well, that's a long journey, so we're just going to teleport. We're a timer for leveling dungeon. Need to get this quest done. Not that it matters, because more than likely we'll get a dungeon we'll probably get Sestasha. Because I get that dungeon all the time. Oh good, there's a fate in the way. Oh, okay. Everything should leave me alone because I'm so far above it. Cool. No. Stop clicking on the tree end. Okay. Just do it this way. So the song going, what it does is that the different songs actually help out quite a bit. They do different things. For example, the one that we were just playing, which is Army's Kaon. Every time one of your dots gets a critical hit, this isn't going to end well. Yeah, that hurt. I'm gonna die! Okay, this isn't working out. We're gonna skill us here. Or we'll just run into town. So that was fun. So normally, a lot of the fates you can do on your own. Some of them, like that one, the enemy's just too tough. That's the way it turns out. Even using all the abilities I can. Well, it looks like he's going to try the same thing. So this song will actually... What it does is every time one of your 2 dots gets a critical hit, your Bloodletter, which is an extra ability that doesn't run off normal cooldowns, will reset. There, you can see it reset instantly there. I'm just glad this person came by. Alright, fate's over. How are we on? Well, we're gonna hop here in the dungeon queue any minute. So we're gonna let it go. And hope the fate hasn't come back by the time we're done with the dungeon. There we go. Come on, tank. What I like about this dungeon queue is not only does it give you an estimated time, but it tells you where in the list you are as far as your role. That one jumped a little quick because we were at number 5. Normally I can actually watch it drop from like all the way down to like 2 or 1. Hey, there goes our tank. Ooh, look, it's a Stasha. Just where I thought we'd be. Alright, so what do we got? We got a tank viewing a cutscene who is currently a gladiator, will later be a paladin. That's this guy. Conjurer? Or is he up to white mage by now? Nope, he's up to white mage. And then we have a summoner. Summoner doesn't have a pet app. Okay. This appears like it's going to be a slower run, Okay. Looks like our tank is content on standing in things. I haven't tried it yet, but I understand a lot of the problems that the lower level tanks has is just keeping aggro. Just because they don't have the abilities, you have to keep aggro, so... Okay. Somehow I still have a fair amount of aggro, even though... You know, there's a tank standing right next to him. might need to he's already running. I already have one of those. Oh my. Apparently, I need to level some kind of tank. Because I cannot be worse than some of the people I've run into playing a tank. Just normal basics, like... It's okay to admit you don't know where you're going. Especially in this community. 14, from what I've seen, has like the most forgiving community and helpful community as far as random dungeons. Well, go get him. we go. Hey, we got 46. I don't need those. Alright, let's do commendation. Let's see with Raven. The tank was awful.